Namaskar. The battlefield of Kurukshetra now stands on the edge of destiny. Two great armies, the Kauravas and Pandavas, await the signal that will ignite a war destined to reshape Dharma itself. The last few moments before the battle are not filled with swords but with silence. The silence before a storm, the pause before chaos, the heartbeat before history begins to breathe. Welcome to Shlokamritam, where we explore the timeless nectar of Bhagavad Gita, one divine shloka at a time. Each verse we uncover here is more than a scripture, it's a mirror to our own lives. If this journey resonates with your heart, do subscribe to Shlokamritam and let us continue walking together, verse by verse, heart by heart, through the song of the eternal. I present you the 11th shloka of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagamavasthitah Bhishmameva bhirakshantu Bhavantah sarva eva hi. So, let's understand the word by word meaning of the 11th shloka. Here, the shloka starts with the first word, Ayaneshu. Ayaneshu is in the strategic position. That means in the strategic position. Cha and Sarveshu, in all. That means Duryodhana is referring here in all directions and divisions. Yatha bhagam is according to the assigned positions or ranks. Avasthitaha is being stationed. Bhishma means grandsire, Bhishma Pitama. Eva is indeed or alone. Abhirakshantu means let them protect or guard, careful. Bhavantaha is you all, O warriors. Sarva eva hi means all of you indeed without any exception. So here the full meaning of the 11th shloka is, Duryodhana is saying, therefore all of you remaining in your respective position should give your full protection and support to grandsire Bhishma. Now picture the scene. Duryodhana's eyes sweep across the vast battlefield. Thousands of soldiers stand ready, their armors gleaming like fire under the rising sun. Elephants snort, horses paw the ground impatiently, and amidst that ocean of warriors stand Bhishma, the pillar of courage, the grandsire of both sides, his white banner glowing like moon among clouds. Moments ago, Duryodhana had listed his great warriors, trying to convince both Drona and himself that victory was certain. But beneath the commanding voice lay an unspoken tremor, a quiet fear that refused to hide. And so, in this shloka, Duryodhana shouts another command, but this time not from power but from insecurity. He says, protect Bhishma, guard him well, because in Bhishma he sees his only shield, his only source of confidence, his illusion of safety. To the soldiers, it sounds like a military order, but in truth, it is a cry of dependence. Duryodhana is not protecting Bhishma, he is trying to protect himself through Bhishma. His entire courage, his entire sense of stability rests on not within him, but on another. He believes, as long as Bhishma stands, I cannot fall. But this belief, though comforting, is fragile for anything that depends on another is never truly yours. Now, to understand the deeper meaning of this shloka, in this single command, protect Bhishma, lies one of life's greatest illusion. When fear rises, we all look for someone or someone to protect us, a leader, a friend, a belief, a system. But what we seek outside is actually the strength that already exists within. Bhishma here symbolizes wisdom, experience, and stability. The dharmic force that Duryodhana tries to possess for his own cause. But wisdom cannot be owned by ego. Dharma cannot be bent to serve adharma. And protection that is rooted in falsehood is protection that cannot last. So here Duryodhana represents the ego, always seeking outer strength to hide inner weakness. Bhishma represents the conscience, the silent dharma that even the wicked try to keep near. This shloka is not just Duryodhana's command, it's the cry of every mind that fears standing alone. We all have our Bhishma, that one person or one thing we believe will protect us from failure, pain, or fear. But the truth is, until we awaken our own inner Bhishma, we will always live in dependency, not strength. Think of how this applies to our own lives. A student depends entirely on a teacher, but never trusts his own preparation. A businessman depends on luck and contacts, but not on honesty and clarity. A person depends on praise from others instead of peace from within. We do say, protect me, support me, stand by me, but we forget the world's support can shift, while inner conviction never does. True warriors of life don't wait for someone to protect them. They become their own protection by aligning with truth, clarity, and dharma. When fear surrounds you, don't look for your Bhishma outside, find him within. True strength does not depend on another's might, it flows from inner faith, from walking the path of righteousness even when you stand alone. Duryodhana wanted to protect Bhishma, but the wise protect Dharma, and Dharma in turn protect them. In the next shloka, Bhishma the grandsire himself will answer Duryodhana's unspoken fear. With a thunderous roar of his conch, he will awaken the war that the world will never forget. The sound of Dharma and Adharma meeting face to face is about to echo across time. If this episode touched your heart, share it with others and let the wisdom of Srimad Bhagavad Gita ripple through more lives. Stay tuned to Shlokamritam, where each shloka becomes a spark illuminating not just the battlefield of Kurukshetra, but the battlefield within us all. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.